Bulaba, Balablu, Labu, Balaba. La bla blue, Bulbala. La bla blue, Bado, tractor. Our governance today is a president. And so, the Federal Republic of Nigeria is blue, laba, blue. Laba, blue, laba, blue, blah. It's laba, la, blue, blah, ba, blah. But, blah, balu, laba, labala. That's the way to go now. Like joke, like joke. This is the new official way to dress. If you have not bought your agbada, you're wasting your time. This is the new, latest Nigeria look. See this cap? I had to use sellotape to hold my own. See my sellotape. I had to do impromptu cap. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you spoiling my prop now? Don't. This is on national TV. Don't make it look like I didn't order my own cap. This is my specially ordered cap from Nigeria. See, it has the Tinubu sign. This one is supposed to be. I don't know why it's tearing now. Now people will say that I had to. Anyway, this is the way to go now. Nigeria is on a Jagaban mode. There is inauguration Owambe available. If you send me your number, send me your money, I'm gonna send you as quickly as possible the inauguration uniform. If when we started, you did not understand what I'm saying, I feel bad for you, because as far as we have a new Nigerian president, we know what to do. We know how to talk. We know how to dress. So, this is the new way to go. Yes. Oh, what's it? like I was saying, you have to understand that we have a new president in Nigeria. So we honor of our presidents. We have to blah blue, blah blah blue, blue, blah blah blue, bulaba, obado, corn. Can't even do ordinary maize. If anybody can handle a pump action, that person can drive a tractor. In Nigeria, that's where we're going. It's not a laughing matter because it's about a blue laba. Somebody is asking me, say, Chidi, what's going on? What's going on is, but before we go on, let me share with you the situation in Nigeria. I was talking to my friend in Cameroon and he sent me this email. This is email is the video that I got from my friend, but it doesn't make sense. In the sense that to make sense of a situation, you video the watch. If you video the watch or watch the video, you drink the claims, the drunk as comedian because Nigeria president election win INEC. I don't know why people are just not rejoicing saying they rig the election, rig the election. How can we rig the election where it's win? I win election, they go to court, or in the other hand, we just send the youth to military. That's all that we can say. We'll come back to talk about something, but let us watch this video from my friend from Cameroon, and then we'll come back and tell you what we're doing.
They just announced the Nigerian president, and nobody is happy in Nigeria. There's no shouting of joy. Nobody is celebrating. Everybody is just sad and angry. Some people are complaining that I've been raped, that I've been forced. Bro, that's not my business, first of all. The one way they paid me pass, be say, when I see the new president of Nigeria, I begin to love the president of Cameroon. I begin to fall in love. When I look at the president of Nigeria, oh, I am tempted and pushed to shout, Popo, je t'aime, papa, je t'aime, père. Bro, for many years, Nigerians have been mocking Cameroonians that were being ruled by Asians of days. Tell people to turn around, and be ruled by the Rock of Ages. Bro. He will laugh last. Laugh best. He will laugh best. You people are welcome to the crew. You people are welcome to the league. Welcome to the You people should also test it small, eh? At least our president have class. Our president is fresh. Our president is diplomatic. What do you want? What did you just give Nigeria as president? Amala, you want to? I can't. I feel bad for Nigeria. I feel extremely bad for Nigeria. You are mocking Cameroon, say we get old president, and then end up and use ancestors.
Oh my God. I, I, saw, I saw that video. I nearly wanted to die. They're laughing at us, so not be small thing. Nothing to celebrate, though. I bet we can command this one. Not to celebrate anything. Nothing to celebrate at all. It says, Chidi, do you know what the symbol is on my cap? What do I want to know about the symbol? Oh, you're talking about this symbol? This symbol. This symbol is symbol of failure. Look at Tiara, but before people go talk, say, Chidi don't enter APC. I mean, fabricate, I mean, build them by myself. Oh. I don't be anything, though. No be anything at all. But that's the reality. That's our reality. It sounds like a joke, but that's where we are right now. I'm telling you the truth. And I came here to kind of do a post-mortem of where we are with all these things that happen. But I don't blame anybody for making caricature of what is going on in Nigeria. It is so ridiculous. Like, you can't be angry. You are angry and you continue to be angry, then you get to a point where your anger just turns to just stupidity, just to stupid laughter, because it's unfathomable. It is unfathomable what goes on in Nigeria. I'm telling you, it is unfathomable. The guy said, how did he say it? That we are laughing at them, that they have, waiting. We have age. He said we are mocking at them that they have something ages, but we have rock of ages. Some people have not woken up from what happened. I know uncles and aunties of mine who fell ill, fell ill from what happened. People that is the way they are feeling now, you don't understand. And you see, thank God for Moele Shore. We're not here to mock anybody. But in as much as we're not here to mock anybody, you can't help but agreeing with us when we say, we told you. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to say it. We're going to say, we told you. Because everything that is happening right now, and I'm going to play you a video. You know, everybody has been doing videos. It's been like they're doing video competition. It's one press conference after another press conference. By the way, if you're joining us today, thank you so much. This is not our usual time of doing this, but I've been so occupied with some other things, even concerning the election. So please bear with me. But today I said, you know what? I'm gonna do my best, make sure that I come and relate with you, and also hear from you how you feel. Because this is the time, like Shore will say, of revolution confusion. A lot of people don't know what to do. A lot of people don't know what is the truth and what is not the truth. The main conflict we have right now is a lot of people think things are very slow. The first 48 hours of any crime, any wrongdoing are very, very important. And your reaction within that first 48 hours goes a long way in determining how that case will proceed or how it will even eventually end. While on one hand, some people think we should have been out in the streets protesting, some other people think, oh, you know what, we're just going to listen to what Peter Obi said and just hold on until they go to court. Okay? And for some of you who have been asking me, oh, what did Omoyele Sowore say? What did Omoyele Sowore say? I'm just going to play a tiny bit of what he said, just so you know that Omoyele Sowore said something. Because, like I said, this is a season of fake news, and people keep saying what is not true. Some people say, "Oh, Sowore has been rejoicing. Oh, Sowore is Tinubu's boy." I need you to listen a little bit to what Sowore had to say about what is going on right now.
Have come, but they have not gone. That's the irony of this latest election. This is one of the elections that we have experienced in which the winners could not celebrate because they didn't win anything. The losers are, of course, unhappy because they also didn't win anything. But the biggest losers in this election, as usual, are the Nigerian people who have once again been deprived of an opportunity to choose their leaders legitimately and legally. And I'm here to tell you that as a participant in that election, this election was not different from the one I participated in 2019. I would say this one is even worse. But what is the irony of it was that in 2019, I was told that because I didn't get a huge number of votes, I have no right to complain. Interestingly, today, those who were saying that at that time have also now come to taste what we went through in 2019. And since 2019, we are not here to mock anybody. And I will encourage all our followers never to mock anybody. We are here to discuss real socio-political issues confronting our country. As you also must have noticed, since morning, in fact, I think since last night, the word revolution or revolution now has re-entered the lexicon of the Nigerian electoral system.
Oh, I'm sorry, no audio, no audio. Okay, sorry. So I've been talking since. It's all because of this Bala Blue effect. It's this Bala Blue effect. Everybody's engine is quenched. Oh, God. God help me. So all these things I've been talking, I didn't know my mic was off. Listen at that cap. Listen at this. I heard that this thing is occultic. Listen at this thing can't enter my head. You know, say I wear them for head. Make I can't tear them more. Tear them because anywhere any spirit where they follow this thing, this sign for this cap, back to sender, back to sender. Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire. Any spirit following occultic Agbado cap. Anyway, yeah, somebody say make I go chop Agbado. So my voice. All right, thank you, Vivian V. Thank you, Sims. Thank you, everybody. But like I was saying, seriously, Omoyele Sowore is not here to mock anybody. There's no need. He's only feeling sad that the thing he was shouting about, the thing he was screaming about, the thing for which he was chastising a lot of candidates to make them not go where they were going, it finally happened. It finally happened, and he is so upset. However, contrary to what a lot of us were telling him, because I can tell you, the things that we're telling him, he's just going in the opposite direction. And you know, when that happens, you get upset, you get angry, even get angry with him. But then you pull back and you reason with him, and you see that he had a point in what he was saying. And so that's a moral for you. But let me also go ahead to let you guys know that a lot of videos, newspaper postings that you're seeing out there about United Nations saying one thing, EU saying another thing, honestly, a lot of them are fake. You know, a lot of them are fake. And I'm here to let you guys understand some of them that are fake and some of them that are real. But before I do that, let me also take you back to some of the men that I respect a lot. And it is important to go back and check out what they said when they said it, because right now it's important. When they said it, people were laughing at them, but check out what they said. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and this was on the 26th of February 2019, 4 years ago. Listen.
We're rigging it. Once there's a delay, you know it's rigging. But all of you kept quiet, you did nothing. And you're looking for who to blame. I can't be bothered with these people because they are not really relevant. Once there's a delay, you know it's rigging. We're rigging it. Once there's a delay, you know it's rigging. Once there's a delay, you know it's rigging. But all of you kept quiet, you did nothing. And you're looking for who to blame. I can't be bothered with these people because they are not really relevant. They are beyond redemption. It is only INEC that decides the results of elections in Nigeria. That decides the results of elections in Nigeria. It is only INEC that decides the results of elections in Nigeria, not your PVC. It is only INEC that decides the results of elections in Nigeria, not your PVC. The sooner you understand this, the better for you. It is only INEC that decides the results of elections in Nigeria, not your PVC. The sooner you understand this, the better for you. It is only INEC that decides the results of elections in Nigeria, not your PVC. The sooner you understand this, the better for you.
See, when he said this, people mocked him. But see, exactly what he said is happening today. Why am I playing these people's comments and opinions that they held way before the election? It's because a lot of people didn't have any backup plans. They didn't have any room for things going the other way. They were perfectly sure of how things will go. Well, we're living in a season where you now accept. A lot of you have now eaten the humble pie, and you now make room for the possibility that things may not go the way you expected it. Before now, you were 10,001% sure that you knew how things were going to go. Well, now you can see things didn't go how you felt it should go. And that is supposed to serve as a form of warning for us, to give other opinions a chance, to listen when other people are talking. See that stupid guy? See that foolish guy? You see that not very intelligent guy? You see that foolish, timid looking guy? Sometimes listen to them, man or woman. Listen to them. Nobody's going to force you to do what they tell you, but listen to them. And then weigh your options. Don't always have just one option. Don't always have only one option, except if you're married to Erica Nwayanwu. That one is not negotiable. Unless you're going to pack over to my house and come and cook food for me and help to straighten me when I begin to fall out of line. If not, please don't go there. You know what I mean? Because there is life after election. More things are happening. More things are going to happen. And people are going to be needed to think. See here, this announcement by INEC, is just the beginning. Tinubu being declared as president is just one among so many surprises that I can assure you that these people have for us. A lot of surprises they have for us. People have become too emotional, even after Obi lost this election to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. People have become so emotional. The one I don't like is when they bring children, make them cry, record them saying a prayer. That child may not like that video when they grow up. Oh. Can we just tell parents to stop doing that thing? Just record your child praying, let them cry. No, please. They're so emotional. Oh, did you see that one happen? I mean, everybody, even I got emotional with this. You can express your emotion in several ways, but let's be careful. And let's quickly get over that emotional thing and plan ahead. What are we going to do? How are we going to attack these people? And all these videos that you guys keep sending is not true now. Putin did not warn Nigeria government and demand cancellation of 2023 fraudulent polls. That is not true. Let's stop saying that. It is not true. Absolutely wrong. The second one, okay, we already had this. Let me show you guys some other news. And this, I saw this from okay. Actually, I should have been more discreet about this. Angry Biden. Biden did not frown at anybody. Please, let's stop it. Biden did not frown at anybody at all. That is a big, fat lie. So please, let's stop. Times of India. United Nations, Antonio Gulen, corruption in Nigeria election, the calls for cancellation. No, it is not true. Don't use it to just make yourself feel good. Xi Jinping calls for total cancellation. No. He didn't call for anything. Macron and so many other people. Let me show you what is correct. You see this news? Financial Times of 2nd May 2023. Nigeria's badly flawed election fails to set an example. This was true. How did I know? Because I did a little investigation, and this is what I saw from my investigation. My investigation yielded fruit, and this is what I saw. You can see down here, it says Nigeria badly flawed elections. So, but then you have to be a subscriber of Financial Times for you to be able to get into this place and read the news, you know, what Financial Times was saying about Nigeria. Okay? Otherwise, there are so many things that are flying up and down all over the place, and people just jump on it just because once it says will be, you agree. Another thing that is also true, I must tell you, is the lawsuit that Obi filed against the government. Finally, they filed a lawsuit. But a lot of people argue that they expect Obi to go out there and protest. Some people even claim that Obi is so weak, you know, that he should go out there and campaign. And having said that, you know, there's this audio that is circulating, and a lot of you must have said, "Come, I wish I saw that audio." So I know a lot of you've heard it, but for those of you who have not heard that video, I mean that audio, I'm going to play the audio so you hear also what I heard. Okay, so that when people are talking about it, you'll be able to say, "Oh yeah, I also saw that video." Where did I keep it? Let me just pull it out. Someone actually sent me a message. Thank you so much. You know yourself. You're probably watching now. Saying that there are some things in that video that are not correct. You know what I mean? Said there are some things in that video that are not correct. This person actually made contact with Donald Duke himself, and he asked him the question, and Donald Duke was like, "I can't even believe that you are you're seeking to know if that is true. Of course, it is not true." Okay, so I appreciate that person for letting me know. You know yourself, you're probably watching us right now. I appreciate you coming forth to say, "Hey, I spoke to one of them, former Governor Donald Duke, and he told me that his voice in that place was doctored." But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give us a chance to listen to it. If the voice was doctored, then we need to be scared. I need you to be amazed at how people can manipulate digital signals right now to come up with a story, fabricate a story. Okay, this is on Twitter. Yes, I'm gonna play you this video, this audio. Just listen.
Baba, good evening.
Hello.
Sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. You tried to call me.
Yes, sir. It's Charlie Boy.
I know it's you.
I just wanted, the only thing I wanted to ask to confirm if truly, because we don't know what's fake news anymore, if you had really gone to INEC.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay.
All right. But they want to steal a victory. We must not allow them.
Baba, just give me a command. What do I do? What do you think? What can I do?
No, you shouldn't do it alone. You need to occupy Nigeria. All right?
Yeah.
It's Nigeria. So, because in that way, when the country is paralyzed, then they will find solutions. All right?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well done, sir. Morning, sir.
Morning. I understand that they are really bent on rigging this election, on stealing it.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. It will not be well.
It won't be. It won't be.
It will not be well. Hmm?
It won't be. It won't be. What do we do, sir? Is there anything we can do?
Well, we have done all that we can do now. And I understand that the youth are not accepting.
Yes.
Okay, so we should make sure that the youth don't accept. That's all.
Yes, they should. We need people power now.
That's what remains.
Okay, sir.
People not the youth not to accept him, not accepting.
I got a
That's all.
complaint. I got a complaint from Oyo, Ibadan.
Yeah.
Ibadan too. You know.
Yeah. That the people, the youth should not accept. And if they want to kill the youth, let them kill, and then they will not. They will not leave after that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right.
All right, guys. So that's the video. That's the video or the audio that was trending because it's audio. There is, it's funny because I can't see anybody who will tell me right now that Charlie Boy has denied or you know, someone said, how could a military man who has been through the coup talk freely about occupying Nigeria when he knows his line could be possibly tapped? Because that's the problem. If this is true, Obasanjo's phone would have had to be tapped, all that time because he spoke to Charlie Boy separately and spoke to Donald Duke separately. The voice matches, very, very closely. But I want to show you um, a work that's been done by other people about that particular audio leak, and this is what they had to say. You now make the judgment call after you see this, but this is what this group had to say. It said, fact check how genuine is leaked phone chats of Obasanjo, Charlie Boy, Donald Duke calling for mass insurrection over elections. Me too, I had said, wow, how can Obasanjo allow himself to be dragged into this thing? I mean, it looked too serious for anybody to just drag themselves and not being like somebody just said, just being carefree with the way he talks, knowing his phone could be tapped. So I did a little research. This PR Nigeria. Let's see what they have to say. They say, fact check how genuine is leaked phone chats of Obasanjo, Charlie Boy, Donald Duke calling for mass insurrection over elections. Leaked audio is making the round, blah, blah, blah. It says, speaking with Nigerian singer Charlie Boy and former governor of Cross River State. That's what was in the video. Okay, they finished talking about the video. And it says that ensued Charlie Boy. This is just a script of what you heard, line by line. Then we go down to verification. When PR Nigeria could not locate the leaked audio on the official website of the source, it came from People's Gazette. They contacted the publisher, an investigative journalist, Samuel Ogundikbe, who claimed that it was published on its Twitter account. They claimed that this was published, I guess, on Charlie Boy's Twitter account. Now, using speech recognition freeware, PRN Nigeria extracted the audio clip and compared all the three voices against their publicly known voice. Now, what you do is you just use that app to compare the voice that you already know. You know that, okay, maybe it's an old video or something somebody had said, and there was no reason for it to be manipulated. There's no reason for it to be fake. You bring that voice and then you pair it with the one you're suspecting and you see whether it will match. So using that speech recognition feature, they extracted the audio clips and compared it, all three of them, against the publicly known voice of those guys. Now, while artificial intelligence software can be used to mimicking any voice, after a few seconds of listening to it, the Charlie Boy and Duke's voices both returned 83% on that app, 83% positive and 74 accuracy levels, respectively. Obasanjo's voice returned with 91% accuracy level when PR Nigeria subjected the voice to the speech recognition test. Further investigation by PR Nigeria shows that this can be done using Microsoft Val E. Microsoft Val is a text-to-speech app. It can recreate and match any sample audio is been provided with. It can also change the tonality from happy and sad to angry. Now, you guys don't understand what it means. A lot of people won't understand what this software can do. What this software can do is that, just telling you, for people who have side chick, you can record. I don't even know what I should say. What I say. I just say you can record the voice of the side chick you like and then use it to manipulate something and maybe put on your phone, put the earpiece, so that when the other one that you don't like talks, it will sound like the voice of the other one to reconfigure it for you. Until somebody will grab your phone and reconfigure that into the voice of your wife, so that when you now talk, you hear in your ear, Papa Ngozi, so this is what you're doing in the hotel. Oh my God. Anyways, like I said, someone that I know respects a lot told me they spoke with Donald Duke. And Donald Duke said it's not their voice. You have to be very, very careful these days. Be very, 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 very careful. A lot of fake things are out there. People will push anything just to start a narrative or to create confusion. Be very, very careful. What I normally do is go on Google. It is free. Don't be impatient not to check anything. Go on Google, try to browse, try to check that thing that you're not sure of, and you will find the truth. If you just spend a little time, browse, check out some websites, see if they're reporting it. If they're not reporting it, begin to suspect that that thing is a lie. Okay, so let's just take it easy. Blessing peoples, I see you. I see a lot of you. I've not recognized you. Sim Vivian, Maintain Man, thank you so much. Say fake propaganda audio tape from APC camp. I believe you. It is very, very possible. It's very, very possible. Okay. WMTV, Dr. Erica, thank you so much for reminding me. You guys know I used to spend a lot of time doing these videos, but since we swore in a new president, things are no longer the same thing with me. My energy level just be going down, man, talking. Just go down to a point where it's not making sense. And just give me. Then I say, going or not going. I said, what's wrong with me? They always say you're drunk. I said, I'm not drunk. See, but you're not drunk. Why would you even be? They're giving broadcast, then your strength is going, you're not making sense. We can't even hear you. Is you're blabbing? I said, I'm not blabbing. This you're blabbing. You think it's color blue? I said, if it's color blue and I'm blabbing, that's how it's like saying I'm blah blah blue. You know what I'm saying? Even if governor is our president in Tinubu, then the State House is going to Asura on Monday. On Monday, it's not even a school day because the snow falling. If snow is falling and the economy of Nigeria is falling apart, then we will restructure this economy to be benevolent to the efficacy of the system. Yes, I'm saying this because Emiloko, that's what I'm saying. We are in for a long journey, guys. I beg, I gotta stop here. It's not fun. I can't force it, man. I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling it. I don't know about you, but I'm just not feeling it. It leaves this bitter taste in your mouth. You find it difficult to break through. It's just so it's so it's just funny. I don't know if you're like me. It's just funny. The feeling is funny. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. Hmm? Somebody say Simon Ekpa syndrome has caught up with me. There's no headway. I'm like, thank you guys. Thank you. I pray that we all find a way out of this mess. We know what to do. We know what to do. Let's have this election that's coming up. I can promise you that APC will still mess up. God forbid, but unfortunately, they probably beat people. They will carry ballot boxes. Somebody may even die. But at the end of all that, I can tell you not to lose hope. P2B has decided to sue, go the legal way, which is good, which is fine. But just like we've told you people before, if people want to express themselves, don't stop them. Let me just warn you, don't stop them. If you stop them, it's like stopping a moving train. They will come and bulldoze you out of the way. Do you understand? I don't want obedience to think, oh, nothing like that can happen. It can happen in the twinkle of an eye. Say the wrong thing, make the wrong move, you've lost that crowd. Okay? So I'll see you guys on our next broadcast. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay? Thank you for all your support. Those of you who are members, you continue to support us every month. I thank you and I appreciate it, and I don't take it for granted. Okay? Don't worry. As the economy improves, we'll come out and give you guys more interesting content. You know, but for now, in Nigeria, is being affected and influenced by the effect of Agbado. I'm like, gonna bye bye you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be having a talk with my people, Igbo people, Biafra people. I want to talk with them one on one. It's gonna be on our Igbo channel. Oh, you guys don't know we have an Igbo channel. We're gonna have an Igbo channel. We'll also transmit here for those of you who want to see us talk. But I'm just gonna be talking to them strictly in Igbo. Okay, let's this ground no level somewhere. Let's try to, sharpen ourselves and find some kind of relationship between the Biafran struggle, the treatment that is meted out to Igbo people, the rigging of this election, and so many other salient issues. So there'll be a flyer, but if you come and check us out tomorrow, I think I'm going to make it like 2-ish, 2, 3-ish, so that I'm sure people are there. Okay, all right. Pray for me that tomorrow.